believe in like miracles or anything like that besides Jesus Christ, obviously, but
What is up YouTube? Today we're starting the Amalfi vlog. Right now we are still in Capri in our Airbnb right here. We need to check out in a couple of minutes, so we're probably gonna go ahead and do that and then drive over to the port and take the ferry to Amalfi directly. We have our next hotel or slash Airbnb in Maiori, meaning we are gonna stay there for 5 days, exploring all of the Amalfi Coast. I'm gonna take you with me, showing you how that looks and how I still manage to create content, help my clients and all of that stuff while on vacation. It's gonna be great, and I'm gonna walk you through all of that. Be excited for it, and yeah, I'll see you there. Peace. Oh, and by the way, before I forget to say it, I have a client call today at 3 p.m. So I have to attend that. And the second challenge for today is gonna be posting 2 videos because I actually missed out on posting yesterday. So we gotta keep the daily posting streak up, definitely. So 2 posts today and 1 client call. You're gonna see all of that today. But now, just gonna ask where our ferry is gonna depart from. Let's go. Okay, so I know my hair looks chopped as fuck, but I don't care. 1 video down, I've posted 1 already in the time we had still waiting for this ferry right here, but we are going at insane speeds. Back there is Capri, we're just leaving. I'm already missing Capri. It was so wonderful, to be honest. But now we're going to Amalfi. It's gonna be good. And yeah, like I said, 1 video down, 1 more to go, and 1 more client call today in the, not in the evening, 3 p.m. Let's go. Let's do the room tour. No one's here to open for me, but anyways, look at this. This is our room here in the center of Maiori. We have a lamp right here, some wall art, which is actually not that bad. We have these kind of weird out of place tiles right here, but I kind of dig it. Obviously my shoes and a closet right here. We have this thing right here for the AC, which is basically built in. Up here we have the bathroom, which I'm gonna show you later. Light switch, obviously, all of that. Right, some luggage right here. Here you have me. I have an insane sunburn, but I don't care about that because put some cream on it. Like, it's called Crema Milagro. My mom has it translated Wonder Cream. And I don't believe in like miracles or anything like that besides Jesus Christ, obviously, but this cream actually works. It gets rid of all the side effects of sunburn, and after a while all of this heals, so it doesn't peel off and it gets all brown and nice like we want it, okay? So, going ahead, here's a little desk, obviously, with some drawers. We have a mini fridge. Is there anything in there? No, not even connected, but anyways, who cares, right? We have a flat screen TV, another lamp, obviously the bed, as you can see. And here we have the bathroom. Round sort of mirror, sink right here, soap, all of that. Obviously here to charge my phone. Bidet, toilet, simple, right? Is that a walking shower or standing shower? I don't really know. What is it? Let me know in the comments. I don't really know about showers, but definitely spacious enough to fit me. Bigger is the plug, might not be able to fit in here, but I do. And the balcony, which is directly on the main street here in Maiori, and on the right side we can actually see water. Wonderful. So we can go to the beach directly. It looks insanely beautiful. And on the other side we have the mountains of the Amalfi Coast. Well, if we got rid of that building it would be much more beautiful, but still wonderful view in both directions. And yeah, I really dig it. So now I had my client call planned for 3 p.m. but my client actually cancelled because he told me he got hit in the head at his like MMA training. So that's honestly pretty unfortunate because I was actually excited for the call. But anyways, wish him a good recovery. I think it's gonna be good after that. But I think we're just gonna do a chill day here in Maiori. Maybe even go to the beach, eat some nice things here. Oh, and I almost forgot, I am also gonna definitely do the second video for today for my Instagram. By the way, if you haven't followed it already, it is @SchubertsMedia. Link is probably down in the description so you can check it out there. I post every single day, maybe even multiple times like usually. But right now, obviously I'm on vacation, so it kind of comes down to one post every single day. Obviously I missed my post yesterday, but for that, obviously we do 2 posts. So be excited for that. The first one I posted a couple of hours ago, I don't know, 2 hours ago or something like that, already has close to 1K views. That's pretty dang solid. So it just shows, bro, post content, don't think too much about it, because in the end you can't really predict what piece of content is gonna go viral for you or be the one that makes you famous, whatever. You just have to be consistent and go at it again and again and again and again and again until you get that one piece of content that actually gets you somewhere. And then from there on, with that feedback, you move on and move on. And anyone who tells you that you need to follow this one formula or else you're not gonna go viral, brother, I have seen so many people not following that one viral formula and still going viral. And I have seen so many people who followed that formula, like myself as well with many of my videos, who still didn't go viral at all. So it is really about consistency. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick life update right here. First of all, our day here was great in Maiori. We had a fun time, we went to the beach. As you can see, I did some editing on my other vlog from Naples, which if you didn't see that already, definitely go on that while you're seeing this video. It should be uploaded already, quite a while ago, probably, right? But our day here was amazing. And I thought it couldn't get better, but it actually got a bit worse. We just received the notification that our dog is being operated right now. And I was really worried about my dog for a while because I love her to bits. She's the cutest dog that you could ever imagine. And for a brief period of time, I thought I was gonna lose her. So I prayed to God to let her live at least a few more years until she dies of a natural cause or something like that. And luckily, He answered my prayers. My dog is fine as of now. She survived the operation and all of that. I am really relieved right now, right? So my day just got way better because I realized that God always finds the best path for you, right? I also said to God, okay, if you're gonna let her die in this operation, that is fine with me. If that's part of your plan, that is fine with me. But it seems like it was God's plan to let her live and to give me a few more years with her. And I am eternally grateful for God. I am eternally grateful for the surgeons that operated my dog. And this just goes to show that nothing in life is permanent, right? I'm on this beautiful vacation right here, but shit like this can still happen. As far as I know, someone that I really care about could die. Like, it just almost happened with my dog. And I know it's not that deep, like, it's just a dog, but you know, I love this dog. And I think everybody can relate who has a dog, that a dog is a really important part of their life. Because it really gives you a lot of emotional stability and a lot of stuff you wouldn't have otherwise. And for this incident to happen today, it just really goes to show that nothing lasts forever. And I just want to leave you guys with that. We're now probably gonna watch a movie later on. I'm gonna do some more editing. But like I said, I'm eternally thankful for God. I'm eternally thankful for all the surgeons, for everything that worked out in the end. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that. I don't want to turn this vlog into a sad little drama party or anything like that, but just want to let you know I'm forever grateful.
Cambiare macchina è molto facile, cambiare donna è un po' più difficile, cambiare vita è quasi impossibile. Cambiare tutte le abitudini, eliminare le meno utili e cambiare direzione.
can see, boys, day 2 of the Amalfi Coast. Today we are in the city of Amalfi. We just checked out this cathedral right here, which was really interesting. Probably put some b-roll in this vlog as well, so you can see what we have in there. But now the plan is that later on I'm probably gonna hop on a client call that we sort of moved to today. Plus I have another one at 8 p.m. I believe, so I'm gonna be attending that. And then also I'm gonna be posting the Naples vlog today, which I finished yesterday. Just gotta remove some storage from my Mac and then I can go ahead and post that and all of that. But we're gonna check out the city right here. I'm gonna show you some b-roll, and then later on you're gonna see me hop on some client calls. Maybe even give away some free value for you all. So be excited for that. See you there. Peace. Okay, but it's time for the client call right now. In a couple of minutes, I'll be talking to my client Harvey from Australia. He's right now running a big company together with his dad, but at the same time trying to start his personal brand. So we're going about that. You see, he's gone already. Gonna see if I can show you some clips of that. I mean, that is basically spray and pray content. Like basically they use the same sort of clip for multiple videos at a time. And the thing is, you gotta imagine that 99% of people who see you on social media, they have never seen you before, right? If it's not your followers, they've never seen you before. And the rewards that you reap from that is that you can test which sort of style of that video would have performed better, if that makes sense, you know? I want you to sort of keep this in your mind, like don't be afraid to repeat yourself, because first of all, people like to be reminded, that's one thing. And also most people like don't care if they see a similar video 2 times. If it still has sort of a point of entertainment or a point of value, they either like to be reminded or they just don't care to see the video 2 times, right? Because like most people who see you on social media, they will forget about you in like a minute after seeing you, right? Okay boys, first call done. Good thing with Harvey is that you can really get straight to the point. Always good to talk with him. So I'm probably gonna put some clips in here so you can see how the call sort of went. But definitely I had a good feeling about it, extracted some value. Definitely a really damn solid call. So now it's up to me to record a reel, post it, and also post my Naples vlog, which is ready now. So I'm gonna be doing all of that. Maybe I'll be putting in a time lapse here for y'all to see how I go about that. Oh, and obviously the next call is gonna be at 8 p.m. with Rodrigo, and we'll talk about some more stuff for him right now. For him, the mission right now is to get more free clients to his new offer, to build trust for it, right? To sort of get more testimonials and all of that. So that's what we're kind of working on right now. And at the same time, obviously still trying to improve his content and obviously skip all the mistakes that I have made when I started content, because he's struggling with a lot of similar things that I struggled with back then, which are, for example, like talking freely in English or even just coming up with video ideas and executing them in a, not so awkward manner, if that makes sense. But he's definitely getting better at all of that. So we're gonna talk at 8 p.m. and then after that, we'll see what we'll do. Alright, the Naples vlog is officially out now after I was done with the client calls. So I've posted it now a couple of hours ago, maybe like 1 hour ago. Since then I've been fucking doom scrolling, honestly, but you know, gotta get the dopamine in somehow. But I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. But let me show you. Here's the YouTube video out now. If you're seeing this video will be like a couple of days old probably. But anyways, now we are probably searching for a restaurant so we can eat something. And after that, I'm gonna take you with me on the client call so you can see how I work with my clients and sort of give you some value of that as well. Obviously not show the entire call to you because that would be just disingenuous to my client, but I'm gonna show you a couple of clips, sort of give you a taste of how that looks, because I generally like hopping on calls with my clients and sort of helping them out with whatever they have to do right now. That is literally my purpose right now. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, I'll see you there, show you some b-roll, and then we'll hop to the client call. Let's go. Client call number 2 coming up right now. Rodrigo's probably already waiting for me. Well, in 5 minutes we have the call. So I'll be taking that. Probably gonna see if I can include some value for y'all in here as well. And yeah, then it's quits for this vlog right here. And without yapping too much, let's do this call, right? Damn, big change of plans. Doesn't seem like Rodrigo is responding right now. You saw the time lapse. So if we can't do the client call right now, we'll just use that time to, I guess, record a reel or something like that. By the way, if you haven't checked out my IG yet, it's @Schubertsmedia. I post there every single day, sometimes even multiple posts a day, up to 2 or 3 even, right? So if you like this kind of content and you want to see like more content creation stuff, like advice that I would like to have when I started creating content, right? Like, I'm not the biggest influencer. I'm never saying that. I'm never claiming anything that isn't true, right? But I honestly just do this content to sort of help people skip the mistakes that I've made back then and just help them start creating content and start building a brand that they can later on monetize, right? So I'm walking through all of that. I'm probably gonna do a reel right now. Rodrigo actually texted me saying he just closed the client, which is crazy, and he switched up the time zones, so we're doing the call right now. The sooner you can give a client a feeling of success, the better the testimonial is gonna be, or the better the client experience is gonna be, right? So you really gotta look for what can you give the client in the first hours already of buying your program, right? In this case, your client is free, but it doesn't matter, same thing. What can you give the client that will make him feel some sort of success already? What small things can you fix, or what value can you give away immediately? So boys, successful client call. Bro, this G literally ghosted me, as you can see, at 9 p.m, right, when we wanted to do the call. And then he said like, wait, what, didn't you change it to 1 hour? I was in a call, just closed the client. Bro, this G, man. There's actually no way, bro. I just took a walk here around the Amalfi Coast, sort of taking in the beautiful views and all of that. Like, let me show y'all. Like, you may not be able to see everything, but you can sort of get the feel for it, right? Beautiful views. But back there, I don't know, can you still see it? I don't know. There is a Ferrari 812 Superfast. Literally my dream car. Just standing here on like the worst road to drive one of those things, because like, I don't know if you know, these roads are pretty dang narrow and you can so easily scratch your car literally doing anything, you know? And that guy owns a fucking crib directly on the Amalfi Coast, like that one up there, if you can see it. This guy drives my dream car, has my dream view, and it's actually insane to see like this sort of wealth here, you know? Just sort of reflecting on that. But nah, actually insane find here. And I'm telling you, bro, there's actually levels to this shit. Like, to have this sort of money to have a Ferrari in this kind of place and not being like afraid for people to scratch it or whatever, and then owning a crib directly there. I promise you, bro, that crib was probably, I say crib all the time, let me say house, okay, or villa, whatever. That villa probably cost multiple millions. At least, let me guess, 4 million at least, okay? And I think this ends the vlog on a pretty inspiring note, you know? So I'm gonna get back now to the Airbnb and yeah, probably do some more video editing, then go to bed so we can wake up early tomorrow. But with that being said, bro, this was the third vlog of the whole Italy series. I'm not gonna document the next days here at the Amalfi Coast because it's pretty much gonna be the same, and it would also like make the video too long. So with that being said, bro, stay hard, follow your dreams, man, and peace out. Bye.